Southampton have won 5 of the last 8 Premier League games between these sides. None of the last 10 has ended in a draw.
Good record.
Font underneath this one. Schneiderlin. Will he still be a Southampton player on the morning of September the 2nd? Wanyama. On the basis of today's performance, if you were shopping for a defensive or a holding midfielder, you might consider Wanyama on the same level as Schneiderlin.
He's had a fantastic game, Wanyama.
Here's Klein, running at Henderson. Hangs a cross in, it's a good one to the back post. Will it fall for Schneiderlin, or long, not quite. Still there for Southampton. Pella's in there, Schneiderlin's in there! Now here's one for goal line technology, is it? It's not a goal. It's come down in front of the line. And they're pointing, the referee Mark Clattenburg is pointing to his watch. That's where he would be told by the goal decision system whether it is in or not. Let's take a look. And
Definitely
it's in front,
not in.
half a yard.
But what wonderful play by Southampton. Their character to come back, having conceded the second goal. Pella there, lovely chest, good awareness, long hits it perfectly. Mignolet gets the hand to that, flicks it up onto the crossbar, and he's definitely earned his salary this week with that save. That was absolutely magnificent.
Well, he punches the air there. Mignolet, look at that touch. The merest of touches, absolutely crucial. Puts it onto the underside of the bar, and Liverpool force the ball behind, and they've reserved their 2-1 lead. What a moment. Just as I was saying about Schneiderlin, there he was unfurling a left-foot half volley off the underside of the bar. And we await the board. We're getting to that time now, and we'll see how much time he's added on, and Southampton fans will like this. It'll be 4 minutes. Here's Grove. Ward-Prowse. Gerrard was there. Now Yoshida for Southampton. Schneiderlin again. So close to an equalising goal in front of the Kop. Liverpool fans admiring the energy of the pressing and closing down, but Southampton fans also applauding their team's ability to play around it. Klein, nicely weighted in for Ward-Prowse. Here's Grove making a run, that takes the defenders away. Here's Pella, he's got Bertrand on the left-hand side, but he finds Long on the right, closed down by Johnson. Late stages of Anfield, Southampton in search of a vital equaliser. Schneiderlin, they're sitting back here, Liverpool. Forced back, you would say, by Southampton. Here's Grove against Manquillo. Here comes the cross towards Pella. It's Skirtle with the header clear. Lambert on the edge of his own penalty area. Finds Sterling. Sterling away. Here's Grove with the sliding challenge. Still with Sterling. On the far side is Sturridge trying to stay onside, and Sterling will do the mature, professional thing and go towards the corner flag, but he goes to ground very easily in search of a free kick, and he won't get it. Southampton can bring it clear in the sunshine. Wanyama. Schneiderlin, closed down by Allen. Isgrove. That should be Glenn Johnson's. He skips over his head into the path of Shane Long. There will be 4 minutes of time added on. Long with the cross, in it goes. Lovren there, heads it clear. They're unsettled, Liverpool. There's no doubt about it. Southampton have been excellent in the second half, but they trail by 2 goals to 1. Is Sturridge's goal to be the winner, or is there a late twist? Wanyama forced away fairly by Sterling, who drills it looking for the run of Sturridge. Font, and it's awkward for Johnson. Font again, cushions it for Schneiderlin. Into stoppage time. Bertrand. Isgrove. Bertrand on the overlap. Now Yoshida. Too high for Ward-Prowse with Skirtle around. And Henderson gets it clear. There's no outlet at the moment for Liverpool, but Yoshida heads the ball out of play, much to the relief of most of the 40+ thousand here. And it's the first game of the season, but Skirtle is blowing. He's worked hard. He's been forced to work hard today.
That's exactly right. Credit to Southampton. Just a shame there. Isgrove, young player, not much experience. Ward-Prowse was on, but he hit a ball. Well, the height differential between him and Skirtle meant he had no chance of collecting the ball. Just that little bit of quality and decision-making at this level can make all the difference. But credit to Southampton. They're really finishing with a lot of energy and enthusiasm.
Well, we saw that save from Mignolet a few moments ago when he palmed the Schneidlin effort onto the crossbar. I mentioned it in the first half. If you go back a year as the ball boy stoops to...
Gerrard.
We apologise for the technical difficulties here at Anfield on opening day. Some gremlins in the system. Glad to be back with you. Hope you're hearing us loud and clear. Final minutes of stoppage time. And it's Liverpool in possession. You'll never walk alone, struck up by the cop. They have been really tested today by Southampton. But it's not over yet. Henderson. Yoshida just trying to work the ball out, and at the moment it's an effective job by Liverpool to close out the stoppage time.
They've just got to keep Southampton at bay now and keep them in their own half, deep in their own half, because Liverpool have looked vulnerable, and that's because Southampton have played so well. Confidence, positive play as well.
And Liverpool FC took the win against Southampton FC. FC won 2-1.
Raheem Sterling opened the scoring in the first half. 23 minutes on the clock.
And both players that scored were Sturridge
Southampton. Nathaniel
and Raheem Sterling.
After 56 minutes, Stephen Davis had an excellent
Raheem Sterling number one to score. Daniel Sturridge for the second person to get the point to make Liverpool FC ahead 2-1 against Southampton FC after a 1-1 game. And now it's a 2-1 victory.
The underside of the bar, Mignolet, a terrific save. It's 3 points for Liverpool on the opening day. The final score here, Liverpool 2, Southampton 1. We hope you enjoyed it. We now send you back to Rebecca Lowe. Rebecca.
Arlo, Graham, thank you very much indeed. Not easy at times, was it? But just what was needed at Anfield to start the season. The Liberty Mutual Insurance man of the match, Rory Mustoe.
Raheem Sterling. When you have a direct impact on the result of the game, he's always going to be in consideration for man of the match. Ticker's finished very, very well and was involved here as well with a clever little cushioned header into the path of Daniel Sturridge for the winner.
The gentleman mentioned it in commentary. We mentioned it a little bit at half-time as well. That was a different type of Liverpool